we'll bring up my boy, Mr. Gary V.
We could have been anywhere tonight. That made me laugh. Thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited we're here. So what I do for a living is I realize that 95% of money and energy is wasted. It's wasted in tactics, and it's wasted in creating a fake North Star. Recalling the beginning of my talk, it's wasted in creating a fake North Star of what success is, or not having the emotional strength to decide what winning is for yourself and letting somebody else define what winning is. Your girl, your parents, somebody you look up to. Please, please, please understand there are very basic things that need to get done to win. One, play your game. Always be on the offense for what matters to you. And two, realize that if you do not have a skill, if you do not have skills, you don't deserve to build a business. You can't just read about it. You can't just listen to podcasts about it. You can't just be about it. You gotta have fucking skills. Have skills, know what you want to happen for yourself, nobody else. There's that, how many people saw Rocky IV? Like the Russian one. Just raise your hands, I wanna know. Remember that part where Drago, before the fight, he's like, Yahtzee guy, he's like, I'm doing this for myself, like, fuck you, Russia? That shit. Be fucking Drago. Do your shit for you, not what everybody else wants you to do. That, my friends, is how you win in life. I've spent most of my 20s sitting with 80 and 90-year-old people. Constantly. I was very fucking weird. I would go in public, I would roll up on 80 fucking year old, people that looked like they might die before the conversation was over. Airplanes, I would switch seats, sit with an old fucker, and I would fucking drill those people. And I would ask them question after question after question. And those old fuckers, strangers, people that fucking died 6 weeks after I met them, those people formed my life because I looked at 50 to 100 people that lived it, and their shit was the same. Let me say this to this crowd. How you make your money is way more important than how much you make. How you make your money is way more important than how much you make when you're 80 and your grandkids and your kids are talking about your life. Doing what you wanted to instead of what everybody else wanted to do is the number one thing. It's the number one thing. And so many of us didn't have the strength at 15, 16, 17 to not do what society or our parents wanted us to do. The cool thing is, it's never too late. It just isn't. Like, I made a video about 60-year-old entrepreneurs that went quite viral for me, and like the emails are flooding in and it's fucking crazy. Like, it's just never too late. So, guys, it's basic, but it's hard and it takes work. And so I wish you nothing but success, and I really hope you understand the practicality that my talk was framed in, because way too many people are wishing who they are instead of realizing who they are. Too many people in this room are hoping for something without understanding that there's so much better to be grounded in what it is and then going all in on that. I'm completely convinced, and I watch it every day, that you can overshoot your ambition by understanding who you are and then just being patient. That in a 15-year window, you are far more successful than if you run to the thing that you're not in a 6-year window. There's way too many stories of this. You know them. Don't be one of those statistics. It's hard, and the only way to win is to put yourself in the best position to succeed. And finally, and then let's go into Q&A. Complaining is some bitch shit. I need to get more serious about this topic. I literally never complain during jet games. But other than that, I literally never complain. Complaining is literally the biggest waste of good energy you could ever imagine. With all due respect, and this is the truth, nobody gives a fuck. It's just true. And it's honestly the closest, like, just so you know, and I've spent a lot of time with winners at this point, complaining is the most obvious tell of a non-winning player. Just stop fucking complaining. Cool. Thank you.